We just got back from our honeymoon. I just wanted to do a quick little haul of what we got. I didn't think we did that bad with souvenirs, and then I got to looking and gathering, and I was like, crap. So I guess we'll just jump right in. This is in no particular order. I might try to do like Disney first and then go into like Universal stuff. We did 3 days at Disney and 3 days at Universal, and so we didn't do Epcot, but we did Magic, Animal, and Hollywood, and then we did 3 days at Universal and Islands of Adventure. I did make a large purchase that I'm excited about, but we'll get to that. All right, let's do it. I'm gonna be honest, I was not impressed with the Disney merch. There was one pair of ears that I knew I wanted to get, and they were out of stock because they're kind of TikTok famous now. It was the black leather looking ears, and I wanted to get them customized, obviously. I wanted to get them customized for like our honeymoon or like something wedding themed, and they obviously did not have those ears, so I almost didn't even buy a pair of ears, and then I decided on a pair that I'm not like completely in love with, but I really enjoyed the ride that they're based off of, and we'll get there. I actually need to grab those because I forgot to get them out. Let's just start with Disney stuff. So this is the one t-shirt that I bought that says Walt Disney World, and it has different little icons from rides around the parks, and then on the back it has like a list of different rides and their opening day, which I thought was really cool, and then at the bottom it has the little icons for each park. I only bought one pair of ears, like I said, and I wasn't sure if I was gonna love this ride, but I was excited for it. It was Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, and I loved that ride. It was so great. I love the trackless ride system, and my favorite room was the Daisy Duck dancing room where the ride vehicles are like waltzing with each other. It was so fun, and Dylan actually liked that ride too. So I ended up getting this pair of ears that has Mickey and Minnie in their car, and it has Pluto, and in the back it has Goof with the end, and then Runaway Railway. What does the other R stand for? I don't know. But anyways, they're really cute, and I thought it was cute that it had the little bird. I can't remember his name from the ride. I love them. They're cute. I'm gonna be honest. Disney ears are not comfortable, like at all. And that's another reason why I didn't really want to buy a ton of ears at Disney, because my first day there, I wore a pair of ears that I got off of Etsy, and they're my bride ears, and I love those ears. They were so comfortable. I didn't feel like I ever needed to take them off. The second day I wore my Halloween ears. This is them, because we were there on Halloween, and when I tell you, like an hour in, I was having a headache. It made me really not want to buy Disney ears. Next, we got an ornament for our first Christmas since this was our honeymoon. I knew that I wanted to get something customized for it. I just asked Dylan to pick out an ornament because I didn't know like what I liked, and I'm super indecisive, and he picked out the perfect ornament because our tree is red, and he probably wasn't even thinking that, but it's perfect and I love it. And we got customized on there. It says our first Christmas and then 2023, and then they put little pixie dust on it. And it already has Mickey and Minnie right here. It lights up. So we've got Mickey and Minnie, and then around the whole ornament we have the icons from the different parks. And I love it. It's just so cute. And then it's just having it be like customized for our first Christmas makes me so happy, and I can't wait to hang it on our tree. And then I got my parents an ornament, which I keep meaning to give them. I could give it to them for Christmas, but I don't like giving ornaments for Christmas because it's like, okay, well now Christmas is over and it's time to put the tree up, and I can't hang up my ornament till next year. So I'll give it to them early. But my dad is a private pilot, and so I got them this super cute Mickey in an airplane ornament. I'm assuming it's from a Mickey short that I haven't seen, but I thought it was really cute. And the airplane's cute, and then the propeller actually spins. And then it says Disney 100 right there. I got the Starbucks tumblers from each of the parks that we went to. So this is the Magic Kingdom one. It's got Mickey on there doing the peace sign, and then it's got different little icons from the rides in the park, and each of them has something similar. So our second park was Animal Kingdom. It says Animal Kingdom on there. This is actually the one I'm drinking out of right now. And then it's got different little things from the park. And on the back it has the Starbucks symbol. And then this is the Hollywood Studios one. Love it. So Dylan wanted a keychain. And so he ended up getting this neat keychain from Batu. And it says Black Spire Outpost on it. It has this little dangly thing that says Batu. And then on the back, I don't know what it says, but it has some airbrush. It probably just says Black Spire Outpost again. One souvenir that I knew I wanted to get was a silhouette, just to kind of commemorate our honeymoon. I'm happy with it. I think it looks just like Dylan, but I don't think that I look like anything like me. You can let me know, but this is the silhouette. I don't really feel like my nose juts out that far, and I don't feel like my lips are that pointy. So our first day at Disney, we went to Magic Kingdom, and that morning we actually Ubered over to the Contemporary and had breakfast at Chef Mickey's, and then we hopped on a monorail and went to Magic Kingdom. But while we were at Chef Mickey's, they just included this, but it has all the pals on the monorail, and then on the back it has Chef Mickey's and all their signatures. It's a little beat up because I had it in my backpack all week. That might be everything we got from Disney. I will mention this. So I thought it was a grand idea to do the whole water bottle signature thing, and it could have been if I was a little more careful with it, and maybe like if we went to the parks, met characters, and then like took it back to the hotel room and didn't carry it around all day. But pretty much every signature on here is a little messed up. Minnie Mouse got it bad. There's Cinderella. Hers actually looks pretty good. Mickey Mouse, a little blurry. Donald Duck, a little blurry. Princess Aurora got it a little bit. Pluto and Goofy. I think that's all the ones that I got. I might go back over it with a Sharpie, try to like touch it up a little bit, and then Mod Podge it, but we'll see. Might not. So Dylan, his main souvenir that we knew we were gonna get is a lightsaber. So we did the lightsaber experience, or he did, and I observed. When you do the lightsaber experience, you choose your category. He chose power and control. Other people, I mean, you can choose elemental, which is like the Yoda. Power and control is like the dark side. And then there's like a few other things. I don't know. They give you a pin based on what you choose, and you wear it on your shirt, and they also give you a card to hold up, but that's kind of how they know what you chose and what to bring you when you do the experience, what parts to bring you, because based on what you choose, you get different parts to choose from. And oh, there's like a pool noodle down in there to protect it. That's nice, because we did fly with this. I'm gonna be real careful with this just because it's not mine, but this is the lightsaber that he ended up building. It's really neat. It's got a little thing here where you could clip the handle to your belt, because they make little holsters and things for it. So you just turn it on with the switch and it comes on, and then it makes different noises based on, I accidentally bumped it off, but makes different noises based on like movements that you make. We did buy the display stand for it because I was like, what else are we gonna do with it? But I believe that you can remove the blade and then you put like the handle in here, the grip, and it's pretty cool. I didn't actually know this because we didn't see the stand before we bought it. They were just like, hey, you can buy a stand with your lightsaber if you want it. So I just opened it up the other day when we got home, and this is what it looks like. And it comes with a cable. You'll plug it in, it's USB-C. You can actually change the color of the light. Be a cool display, so yeah. Okay, now I think that is all of our Disney stuff. I'm gonna start our Universal stuff by saying we bought this at Disney and Universal. Popcorn bucket, okay. The Disney popcorn bucket was the best purchase that we made. There's something in here. A muffin. I forgot about that. Okay, so this Disney popcorn bucket, you pay about $13 to buy the bucket, and get your first full like popcorn, whatever. After that, you can go back and refill it for like $2. We refilled this thing so many times. It is worth it. I will take it back every time I go, or I will buy another one if I forget it, because I love popcorn and I could snack on this stuff all day. Now, with that being said, we bought the same popcorn bucket from Universal Studios Islands of Adventure. Same price, I'm pretty sure. I think the refills are actually a little bit cheaper at Universal, but we did not use it at all. Because with Universal, there's a lot more adult rides. There's a lot more rides that you can't take things on. And so I did not want to lug it around and then not have a place to put it when I had to stick my stuff in a locker. Now, I never tested this out, but I'm not sure that this would fit in a locker. It might. If it does, I would say buy it. If it doesn't, I'm just gonna say don't buy it, because there's no point in carrying it around if you're just gonna have to like toss it when you have to put your stuff in a locker. We didn't use it. That's the moral of the story. At Universal, we didn't use it. At Disney, I used it all the time because you can take it on rides. We bought more clothes at Universal than anything else, I think. So we each got a hat, we both got shirts, and then a few little tchotchkes. So first of all, Dylan didn't want to wear his Mickey hat at Universal. I understand. So he got a Universal hat. It has black on black embroidery. I got a Lil Boo hat because I'm slightly obsessed with Lil Boo. I actually haven't even tried this on, but yeah, I'm not a big like dad hat person, and this thing is real shallow. I got a big head, so I should have tried it on in the store, but I didn't. So it's fine though. I mean, I could wear it, right? I can pull that off. I don't know if I can. I got a big head. I'm more of a trucker hat person, so I don't know. The very first purchase that I made when we went to Halloween Horror Nights, I wanted a fanny pack when we were there because I didn't want to take my Mickey fanny pack, and I knew that I wanted a Bart Simpson fanny pack because I saw it on a video, but the store that it was in wasn't open during HHN, so I ended up getting this fanny pack, and I really enjoyed this fanny pack while I wore it. I wore it for probably a day and a half, and it was nice. I do wish that it had like another like inside pocket so that you could stick like cash or whatever in there, but it worked for its purpose, and it was nice and big. Now, the second fanny pack that I bought was the Bart Simpson fanny pack, and it is huge. Once again, I wish that it had a zipper pocket on the inside, but look at this thing. It's got Bart Simpson on it. He's skateboarding around, and on the inside is like the clouds, just like the TV show. I love The Simpsons. It's a Herschel brand fanny pack. It's I think it said it was like a 3-liter. It does have a little pocket in the front, which is nice, but I kind of like to keep my cash like inside in a pocket, like no chance of losing it, that kind of thing. But regardless, it was nice. I liked it. Okay, Dylan loves socks, so he got a pair of socks for Halloween Horror Nights. It's the Hellfire Club off of Stranger Things, and then he also got a pair of socks that say Velocicoaster on them, and they have the little statistics about the ride. But we love this ride, and he just wanted a pair of socks. So another thing that Dylan got was another keychain. I think we had both forgotten that he got a keychain at Disney, but he ended up getting this Universal globe keychain that has his name on it, and the globe spins. When we did Halloween Horror Nights, we did the RIP tour. It's basically a VIP tour. Highly recommend it. You get to check in at Cafe La Bamba a little bit before your tour, and they have food there for you. For us, they had like tacos. They had pork tacos, chicken tacos, and they had rice and pico and different things you could put on the tacos. And then they also had some food that was like from the event. So they had pizza fries, and they also had the Surfer Boy pizza from the Stranger Things booth. It was really good. And then they had a few little like dessert type things. They had macarons, which Dylan fell in love with. So we had to go to Tucson and get some macarons. So that's one of those souvenirs that you don't get to see because we ate them. So food was great. Then you meet up with your guide, and normally a tour, like we didn't do a private tour. We did a public tour, so it could have up to like 15 or more people in it, I think. We ended up only having 7, so it was a really good tour. And basically they just take you to every house. You skip the line, you go right in. They tell you about each house before you go in. And then you go through all the scare zones, you get to see the show, everything like that. Just a commemorative little thing. We got these RIP tour cards and lanyards, which we ended up using our lanyards all 3 days that we were there. We just had to buy a little thing to put our cards in. So that's Dylan's lanyard. He got the ET pouch, and then my lanyard, we got the photo package, so it came with a pouch, so I just ended up using that. We also got buttons at Disney and Universal. So at Disney we had the Happily Ever After button, and at Universal we had the I'm Celebrating Our Honeymoon button. And then with the RIP tour, we also got these little buttons that just to show off, like, hey, I went on an RIP tour. This is something I bought just because we were shopping in the Universal store before dinner one night, and they put all of the HHN merch on half off, and I was like, you know what, that's when we bought our HHN stuff, like the little boo hat, and then we got a couple shirts and things. I saw this and I was just like, hey, is that on sale too? And they rung it up, it was, and I was like, okay, I'll take it. So it's this Little Boo Trick or Seek. Throughout the year, they'll do different little hide and seek things throughout the park. You buy the map, and then there's a completer gift thing if you finish it. I think these days they're just kind of giving you the award with the map just because it's easier. But I didn't actually do the hide and seek thing. I just bought it because of the award. But it's a little map of the parks. I thought it was actually a fun little souvenir, and you just go throughout the parks and you find Little Boo, who is actually this pumpkin. If you don't know who Little Boo is, there was a house at HHN 2 years ago, and it was like the realm of the Pumpkin King or something, and there was this archway of jack-o'-lanterns going into the house, and one of those jack-o'-lanterns looked like this, and the fans of HHN dubbed him Little Boo. He's become kind of a phenomenon, and the completer's item was this ornament. I'm gonna hang it on my Christmas tree, but I thought it was fun and cute, and I can stick it on my shelf or something. It also came with a little pencil, and the guy was like, oh, it comes with a pencil too. And I was thinking, oh, cool. He's like really adamant that I get this pencil, so it must be like a cool pencil. And he was like, he couldn't find the pencils, so he was like looking all over and like asking other team members like, hey, do you know where those pencils are? And he brings back this little golf pencil. But it is kind of neat because it says Universal on it. So I've got me a little tiny Universal pencil. The last thing before we get to shirts and whatnot is, like I said, we got the photo package at Universal. We also got it at Disney, but the Universal one includes some prints with it. So we got a 4x6 print of this picture, which I thought was really cool because the photographer did a good job, and the Velocicoaster was in the background. You could see the top hat, and he got it right when the train was like at the top of the ride. So I thought that was really cute. And then I love the ET's toy closet pictures, so I always get them printed off if I get the photo package. But we got that one in a 5x7, 5x8, I don't know. And then we got this one of Dylan. I love it. I think it's great. So that comes in a little folder. And then you also get digital access to your pictures, just like Disney. I don't think I showed y'all this. Dylan needed a backpack our first day of Universal because we started wearing sweatshirts, and about 2 hours into the day we were like, we gotta take these sweatshirts off. So he just grabbed this little Universal Studios bag. It's not anything super expensive, but it worked for what we needed it. I love a reusable shopping bag, real deal. I have a ton of them. Do I take them shopping and reuse them? I don't take them shopping, but I do like carry my stuff around in them all the time. Like there's one sitting over there that has stuff in it, and I will use these. But this is the HHN one, and I figured might as well buy it. It says see you in the fog on the other side. So there's that. This is the Disney one that I got. It just says Disneyland on that side and Walt Disney World on that side. So it's cute. So this is all of the clothing items that we got, other than the socks and hats, obviously. This is the HHN shirt that we got. I say we because me and Dylan both got the same shirt. Honestly, this was the coolest shirt. And I'm not just saying that because Little Boo is on it. But I really like this gray color, and I know that he does too. And we don't care to match. Like, we'll probably never wear it on the same day. But On the front, it's got a coffin that says Universal Studios Halloween Horror Nights 2023. And then on the back, it has a little boo with a raven. It says Happy Halloween, but happy is crossed out, and it says scary. And then at the bottom, it says Universal Studios Halloween Horror Nights. I'm kind of surprised it doesn't say Orlando anywhere because Hollywood has an HHN as well. So I guess we're starting with mine, and then we'll get to his. Like I said, I love The Simpsons. So this is a shirt that I've had my eye on for a while. It has all of the little characters, all the main characters, you know, from The Simpsons. And if you really look at it, there's like so many deep cuts in this image. Like, you've got like Itchy and Scratchy are chasing each other down here. You have Apu with all of his kids. You've got Bart, and you're like, oh, why is Bart on the phone? And then you see Mo over here. Mo is on the phone because obviously Bart is prank calling him. And then just different things. You see, these are the Flanders kids, and you see these cigarettes on the ground. The Flanders kids have scissors, and then Marge's sisters are smoking cigarettes. They're like clipping the cigarettes off, and just different things like that. It's funny to me, but I love this shirt, and I've already worn it a couple times. I love fleece shorts. I just do. They're great, and I always buy them oversized because I like them to be all flowy and comfy, and I can cinch them up if I want to. So I got these cute Universal Studios shorts just because I love comfy shorts. We went to Margaritaville on our last day at Universal, and I don't like spending money on Spirit jerseys because they're so expensive, but I really do like them. And I thought this one was really cute because it's like tie-dyed, and on the front it says Margaritaville, and on the back it says Parrot Head with the little parrot on there. Then we stayed at the Hard Rock. We love it at the Hard Rock, and so we had to get a shirt. This is a shirt that I got, and it's so soft. A lot of stuff there was on sale too. Dylan got this jacket the last day that we were there. It's a really nice kind of like water resistant jacket. On the inside it has this jersey net, which is so comfy. And really it's just a nice jacket. The back of it has Universal Studios and the established date, 1990. I guess that's when they opened. I didn't know that. And then this is the Hard Rock shirt that Dylan got. It's got a guitar on there, American flag. It says Hard Rock Orlando Guitar Company. This is a shirt that he got at Margaritaville. It's a hooded t-shirt. It's long sleeve, has Margaritaville on the front. It says Island Reserve. It's got a parrot. And then on the back, it actually has this really strange embroidery on the shoulder. I don't understand that, but he liked the shirt. It's cool. That is pretty much everything. We did get these blinky cups at HHN, and honestly they're probably stuck together because I never washed them, but they do be blinking, and you can change the speed of it. It says Universal Orlando. This one does say Orlando. Halloween Horror Nights 2023, and it's got like a little Ouija thing with the archway in it. Oh, and Dylan got this cup from the Hard Rock. So just a little tumbler. Hope he doesn't lose it because he tends to lose things. And then for his dad just had a birthday, so he got him this Zippo lighter. It doesn't have any fuel in it because obviously we had to fly. It says Hard Rock Orlando, and it has like, you can't really see it because of the glare, but it's got like a guitar kind of etched into it. So it's really neat. Last thing is the most exciting thing for me. I bought annual passes. I got a Disney World annual pass and a Universal annual pass, which I'm going back in February for sure. And then I'd like to go a couple times next year besides that. That's kind of everything that we got. We got more stuff than I thought. I hope that you enjoyed this. I hope you saw something you liked. I hope that I can share some tips with you. If you have any questions, reach out, and I'll see you in the next one.